I'm first. Get in.
Shush.
Thank you for the 48 long months of subscribing, Cobra Bubbles. Alright, let's pop this bitch. James, it's been a long road getting from there to here. It's been a long time, but my time is finally near and I can feel a change in the wind right now. Nothing's in my way and they're not gonna hold me down. No more, no, they're not gonna hold me down, cause I've got faith of the heart. I'm going where my heart will take me. You've got I've got faith to believe I can do anything.
Stomp on your face, 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 stomp on your face.
Did I just have my face stomped on? Unusual. Welcome in. How are we all doing today? I'm feeling pretty rough today. Actually took the day off work. Went to the doctors, got myself some antibiotics for this damn cough that I've had for the last forever. But I'm still here because I have to complete Expedition 33. So, there we go. Let's see, who've we got on today? We have Laketta shushing early, hello, and Cobra Bubbles with that, is that 4 years of, with a tier 2? Is that 4 years, I see? 4 years of subscription. Cobra Bubbles, back to Ments. I think you're the first one to get 4 years. GG's.
Hello there.
I forgot it was Thursday. I blame Reyes for streaming. How dare Reyes? Darth, welcome. Good to have you here. Rabo is here as well. Hello. Akira with the lurk. Akira. Daughter. Brunette is here. Hello, Brunette. How the hell are you today? Arcanus Crook. You know, it's interesting. Arcanus Crook has spent the last few minutes redeeming the biggest fan redeem, but started by punching me in the face. Thinking I didn't see that. Have you spotted Gag's baby today? Shush. Have you spotted Gag's baby today? Pezzer is here as well. I swear next year there has to be a faster way to do this. I mean, it's not designed to be redeemed one after the other like that. That's the issue. Oh, do you know what? I haven't refunded. Did I refund? No, I didn't. Did I? No, I didn't. Select, reject. There you go. You've just been refunded because it was easier for me to just do the lot. So you got your points back. Yeah, Cobra Bubbles. Cobra, on the sub badge thing, technically I've still got a month. Technically I've still got 1 month. If I ever remember to get around to doing it. I need to blind you so you don't notice the spam in chat. I see. That makes sense. That makes sense. The gag sign is a hint. Yeah, it is. That's the only problem with it, is that you just have to look for the white piece of paper. And then you will inevitably find the gags, baby. The rich get richer. Exactly. It's like you don't even need Panama papers or nothing. You just turn up and you get your points back. I believe we might be completing Expedition 33 today. I don't know. We're definitely going into what I think is the final area. Whether I'll complete it today, I don't know. We will find out together. Why is the gag sign covered? I didn't put it there. He does his own thing. He's his own baby. He needs to be hanging down from the curtains next time, just like... Unfortunately, it's one of those where if it goes to like a certain tilt, its eyes close, and you know, the creepy part of it is it's stirring into Gags' soul. So... I like Monoko's theme. Her just poke an interview. It's the worst version of Elf on a Shelf ever. Good. I'm over not being able to watch past the just chatting phase. Ah, Cobra, you need to then play this game. You just need to get it out. You need to do it. By the way, I hope you noticed, Laketta and Sarah. I've got my pins on. I transferred them over. They're here. Alex saw this one today, and he really likes this badge. And he's like, why is the frog saying really? And why is he pulling that face? We had that conversation today. That was fun. So yeah, But yeah, I think if not today, then next week for sure. I think we'll have Expedition 33 done. And then we're on to Disco Elysium, which I know nothing about as well. That will also be a blind playthrough. You've heard of Elf on the Shelf. Get ready for gags, baby, on the... You see the Bethesda website? We're doing a giveaway for a Secret Labs Doom chair? No, I didn't. I mean, you were talking to Cobra, but I didn't see that either. Fill in the blank. What could rhyme with gags, baby, though? Slags. I mean, that's only the first half. What's the second half? Maybe. Slags, maybe? Vicky's saying. Sounds more like a question. Get ready for gags, baby, on the slags, maybe? I mean... Lady. I'm going to apply today, and then when you get home in a couple of hours, nice. Gags, baby, on the slag, lady. Is that where... it's just where he came from, then? Is that what we're saying? He's just home. It's fine. We may get started pretty soon today, because I do want to make a bit of progress. I do want to... we're gonna go into... I think we're gonna go directly into story today. We're not gonna do any preamble. We're not gonna do any warm-up. We're not gonna go fly around looking at stuff. We're not gonna go level up Minoko this time. We've done all of our loyalty missions. I'm not gonna say any specifics just yet, but we've done the loyalty missions. So I think we're just gonna head straight for the main story and get that done today. Too far. Did James just say gags as babies? No, I was asking the question. Gags, baby, on the screen, maybe. It's your time to drive. You need gas first. Go get that gas. Go get that gas, Cobra. Drive safe. I don't know what the weather's like where you are, but drive safe. Justice for B-Team. B-Team have been growing on me. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't like CL, and no, sorry, that's not true. I didn't like CL and Minoko as battle characters. I wasn't a fan of them, but they've come through in quite a lot of situations.
Thanks for the raid raise, and welcome you for lovely people.
Persona is over. Is Persona ever over? Is Persona ever over? I swear, I opened your stream today and you were in the exact same place that I left you last night. Actually, where I left you last night was you going, fuck this, Alt F4, and then ended stream. Yeah, that's what Reyes did at the end of stream yesterday. Thank you for the raid. Everyone go follow Reyes if you're not already. I think everyone here already is following Reyes, but if you're not, go follow him. Go follow him. He's just been through the longest ending cutscene of any game ever in Persona. And now he's playing some Metal Gear Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. And they say bloody Square Enix can't name games. What's with Revengeance? He still has another Persona 5 game to go. How many Persona 5 games are there? 115 in the making, raid. Oh, 115 hours in the making. It was far too late, got to a save point, went to sleep. Yeah. But isn't that interesting? They've got a save point in the epilogue. They've got a save point in the closing credits. They must know. They must know, right? They're like, yeah, people are going to be like fed up of this. Silver Moon, welcome. Good to have you here. Sodeo Ventus as well. Good to see you. Metal Gear Rising Vengeance of the Soviet President.
Hello there.
3. There's one main line, one sequel spin-off, which is fairly close in scope, then technically 2 weird spin-offs. Okay. Sarah Peach, hello there. We are frogged up today. We are frogged up. They've made it over to the other shirt. Okay. Gonna quickly make some shredded chicken in the air fryer. I want snacks while I watch MSQB.
Stomp on your face, stomp on your face, stomp on your
your
face,
face,
stomp on your face, stomp on your face, stomp on your face, stomp on your face, stomp on your face.
Why'd you do that? Why'd you always break it? Why'd you always break it? Right then. You know what I could do to fix that? I could add just a... Yeah, I'm going to fix that. You know what? I'm going to spoil your fun. I'm going to spoil your fun. I'm going to spoil it for you now, Laketta. So that next time when you do that, it's not going to do it. Add. Core. Delay. We will add a delay of 1 second at the end of that to account for the hide.
Shush.
And that's it. That's it. I've spoiled your Christmas. I've taken it away from you. Grinch. You've bullied James into fixing his own stream. It's true. That's exactly what's just happened. Coffee time. This today is Kiaguthu. I'm sorry if I mispronounced these. Like, if anyone is like... If anyone here is from Kenya and knows how to pronounce this correctly, please tell me. Otherwise, it's Kiaguthu, because I have no idea how else to say that. Points are refunded, Sordeo. They've been done. Nyeri County sits to the west of Mount Kenya, Africa's second highest peak. This region benefits from the historic eruptions of the now extinct volcano, and its mineral-rich soils today nourish some of the most cherished vines in the entire continent, and arguably the world. You'll taste the benefits of Nyeri and its high altitude in juicy hints of blackcurrant and black tea. I don't want tea, I want coffee. A bright fruity sweetness and a mouth-watering lemon acidity. Kiaguthu. There you go. We're Kenya Spooner. Yeah, we're going to get some more Kenyan inside me. This is day 11. We're approaching Christmas. You're so fresh and funny. Can you see these nuts? Amazing. I saw that the wrong way around, but you know, I got the gist in the end. Hello, Palu Penguin. Hello, hello. What's occurring? What's occurring? Yep. Sure smells like coffee. Sure smells like coffee. See, the preparation I go to for a stream, eh? And the fact that I don't drink this in the morning when I first get up.
Well, you already have like 3 or 4 coffees.
I would be having this coffee if I had the choice. I've got a flask, yeah. I've got all my paraphernalia here ready to go.
No wonder your desk is a tip.
You just insulted my desk. Ah, you just woke up? Nice. You are nice and refreshed, ready for some Expedition 33 action. You got 11 minutes while it cooks. Well, Reyes, you may miss some crucial moments of the game. No, actually, I'm gonna need to let this percolate. So, then I will plunge it, then I will pour it, then I will drink some, and then we'll get started. That's the plan. I actually scream Palu every time I type it without fail. Here, Palu! Let him cook. I'm letting him cook. Must be hydrated and liquidized. Extra dead. That's the deal. That's what I've actually got quite a lot of stuff here. So I've got my this is my coffee to keep me going for the stream. This will give me the energy I need to maybe see out the game, maybe complete the game today. Maybe I'm guessing I'm near the end. I'm guessing. I don't know for certain. I might like it could be a complete bait. It could be like, oh, you get to the end of this act and then haha, surprise, there's like Persona 5 ending and you're here for 3 days while it all finishes. It could be that. I've also got a massive bottle of water, so I am set. I am set here. Yeah, Vicky's saying I'll be going to the toilet every 30 minutes. It's all good. Just start when you intend to. I will start precisely when I mean to. Which I think is what you just said anyway. French press. Ooh la la. Well, I was going to use the, I have V60 filter drip as well that I was going to use, but it's in the dishwasher, so I could have taken it out. But that would have meant, like, opening the dishwasher and pulling out a drawer and picking it up. Yeah, the French press was already there, so. James Lee the Grey. If ever there was a game to have French press, do you know what? That's actually true. that's actually an observation that I hadn't made. But yeah, yeah. I mean, that was intentional. Did you've got the intentional connection there, Laketta. That was what I meant the entire time. Is a bit of French to go with the French, you know. That is indeed an observation. Yes, it was all intentional. It was all intentional. Where are we in the... So I'm just thinking if there is, before, like... I am intending to do main story when I start, but I'm just running over in my brain. Is there anything else? The only thing that I think might be outstanding... I'm going to talk some minor spoilers here. Minor spoilers. So just if you don't want spoilers for Expedition 33, maybe mute for a few seconds, and then when you see me do a Mexican wave, when you see me do that, it's no spoilers anymore. I'll stop talking spoilers. So I'm going to start talking about this spoiler now. CL. She hasn't had a loyalty mission. Unless screwing her was the loyalty mission. Maybe it was. But we didn't have a place on the map to go. All that was said. No one answered this, by the way. This is just me spouting. I'm just spouting. So don't give me an answer. Don't tell me where to go or anything. I'm just remembering. I'm recalling what's happened so far. But all that's happened so far is she's found out that potentially Mael can bring her husband back when she has enough chroma to do so. When she brings everyone back, fine. That's all well and good. But then there was a conversation that Verso had, and he said something along the lines of, there's only one person you could see about how you're feeling, or something like that. And she was like, yeah, there's only one person. And I was like, who? Who is that person? Who is that person? So yeah. So I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, I better do the Mexican wave. There we go. Mexican wave means no spoilers. There we go. Mexican wave sounds like a good name for a salsa. If it's like not too spicy. Because if you think of a wave, it's like cool, breezy, chill, relax, you know, when you think of a wave. But you want a bit of zing, because it's Mexican, right? So you want to have a little bit of zing, but you don't want it to be like super powerful spicy, because then you know it's no longer a wave, it's like a flood. It's like a tsunami. There's a Mexican tsunami at that point. So yeah, I'm with you, but with caution. Church will clearly die when you charge the Citadel. Mass Effect 2 reference. Way to go. Uncle Flange, hello. You're staying muted. You don't want spoilers, but I want to say hi. Oh, Uncle Flange came in right in the middle of the spoiler talk. Can spoiler talk finished? There we go. That's for Uncle Flange. That's for Uncle Flange. So now hopefully he knows that there's no spoiler talk going on here. But it's a Mexican wave. Yeah, I'm not saying it has to have no spice. I think it needs to have something in there, because also the waters in Mexico are warm. Let's not forget. It's in the Gulf. So not the Iraq Gulf. So it's got some warmth to it. But I think if it was hot, then it's too far. It's overpower. Is this a white people can't handle spice? I can handle spice, don't you know? Reyes is saying you may want to bang on with things given your current plans. I would trust him on this game, but probably no others. How dare Reyes say things? Uncle Flange, hey, there we are. There we are. Can anyone hear can anyone hear okay, I was like very confused by that typo there. Can anyone hear a drone strike? There we go. What golf? I'm not saying. I'm not getting into that. Do you know what? No, I'll say what Jim. I'll call it like Jimmy Carr calls it. There's a clip on YouTube of Jimmy Carr, and he's asked by an audience member. He's like, "What do you think about this Gulf of America stuff?" And he's like, "Oh, I couldn't give a fuck." Like, and the examples he brings up, he's like, "What do the Germans call their country? It's not Germany. They don't call it Germany. They call it Deutschland. No one else does. No one else calls it that. It's because we called it Germany. We in the English language called it Germany. So now everyone else calls it Germany. And the same with Japan. Nippon, for those of you who are interested. Nippon. That's what they call it. Not us. Japan. So his justification was call it whatever you fucking want. Because it's what everyone does. Doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. So that's how I'll skirt that issue that way. There we are. The Gulf of Flange. Why not? Why not? That's what we'll all now collectively call that area of the world, the Gulf of Flange, full of turtles. Claimed. That is something different entirely. No, that's what he's calling your face. What? Hang. That doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. All right, I think it's plunge time. It's plunge time. Let's get a bit of Kenyan in me. Oh yeah.
Shush.
I promise that's coffee pouring and not me whizzing under the desk. Of all the BS things going on, that one is the least concerning. Exactly. It's irrelevant. It's a distraction, if anything. We can stick a flag in it. That's not all we can stick in it. I mean, yeah, you're right. Hi again, Palu. Cold plunge that. Insert the pole directly into the Gulf. Coffee makes much more sense. Yeah. You missed the whole like setup of like crafting the caffeine. Chicken is done. BRB yourself. Well, all right then. All right, we are going to get started now that the coffee is up. Now that the coffee is ready, we are going to get started. So, Flange, I will just call out for you and anyone else who needs it. Yeah, we're about to start talking spoilers. Thank you for the lurk, Flange. Everyone go follow Uncle Flange. He's very new to streaming. He's also playing some Expedition 33 for the first time at the moment. So go check him out when you get a chance. Right then. Thank you for the lurk, Pessa. Enjoy the fuck out of the game. I will. Let's start by looking at the bingo board. So for those who don't know, we have a bingo board of RPG tropes. If we get 5 tropes in a row. Oh, that's the Uncle Flange shout out that I've just completely covered with the bingo board. Oh well, it's too late for that now. Yeah, if we get 5 in a row, then I'll do a merch giveaway. That's the idea. Now we have 2 potential rows going on. We've got the vertical row on the far left there. If we get some commentary on religion today, like if Renoir starts turning around and going like, yeah, I'm like big baddie and religion is great, like, then that will be that might get us that. Or if we find a dirty book of some form, which is like, oh hey, you know, a little bit of lusty Argonian maid in my Expedition 33, we get any of that, then that'll get us the dirty book. That'll be 5 in a row as well. So there are closest contenders. There are a couple of other like contenders in there as well. You know, we've got some lines that have got 3 marked on, and we just need the last 2 to kind of complete it. Half the reason I think this game is so good is that it hasn't been relying on many of the more common tropes. Exactly. This is a good thing. This is a good thing. I do think it's been helped by the fact that we shuffled it, though. Shuffling. I mean, we're never going to move Amnesia. That is always going to stay in the middle. Oh, yeah, we do know her. I was going to say who had Amnesia. We know who had Amnesia. But yeah, it's coming along. But we may not have much more opportunity to finish this. So let's keep our eyes open. If you see any tropes, don't worry if you think they're on or not. Call out a trope if you see it. If you see a trope, call it out. I'll check if it's on the board. If it is and it's not marked off, I will mark it off. If it isn't on the board, then I might make a mental note to potentially add it in a future run of this. I'm also just going to open that in a new window so I can see it while I'm playing the game. There we are. There we are. An RPG without a sewer, is it even an RPG? There technically was a sewer, but there's no way I will count it. No obvious sewers that I've seen. None that I would say meet the criteria of sewer. Surprised we didn't check off the baddie is actually good. No, okay, so I've talked about my justification for this. Pally's right, France has no sewers. If a tree falls down in the forest, but there isn't James Torrance about it, did it really fall? No, the baddie is actually good. The justification that some people have had for that is the paintress stopping Renoir from doing big gamage all over the place. And my view on that is that doesn't necessarily make the paintress good. That doesn't necessarily make the paintress good. If anything, my view is the paintress was grieving and enforced her will and her needs on everyone else who was in that world. And then Renoir came in and started doing what he was doing. And what you ended up with was a fight between 2 baddies, essentially. I don't think either of them are good. I think both of them have issues. Both of them should have kept it out of there. They shouldn't have brought it into the paintings area. So that's why I think the baddie is actually good doesn't apply in this case, because I don't feel like there's been a justification yet. This might change based on what happens in the final act. There hasn't been a justification that the paintress is actually good in this playthrough. So we'll see. We'll see how it develops. Maybe I'll change my mind as things go on. But yeah. Remember using an old key to get journal? That wasn't a sewer. No. That wasn't a sewer. That was barely a pipe. The baddie isn't the baddie you thought, but they are still bad in a different way. That's pretty much how I think about it, yeah. I hear that justification. I would probably still count it, but I understand not counting it, yeah. It didn't meet the criteria of the trope, is what it was, so. It was literally a sewer entrance. Oh, so it was a sewer entrance. You mean we didn't go in? Can you brainwash me so I forget this game and I can experience it again? I think you need a 2x4 to the head, and then maybe yes. Read the rest of what I said. It was literally a sewer entrance, but that's all it was. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it doesn't count. Because we didn't go in. We didn't go in. Anyway. It doesn't matter. It's not getting marked off. I cast Expecto Alzheimer. Do I still have... Yeah, I do. Oh. Professor Snape's wand. I had to do fancy dress as Professor Snape once, but I got a proper replica of his wand. in like a proper box and everything. So it was proper legit. Expecto Alzheimer, Palu Penguin. There you are. You've forgotten it all. I was showing this to Alex the other day. That's the only reason it's out near my desk. But yeah, Professor Snape's wand. I'm too young for that to work. Or a knife sharpener. Only old people get Alzheimer's. Obviously, it's true. I mean, it's well known, right? It's well known. You terrified of getting Alzheimer's? How would you know? Why couldn't Professor Snape be a herbology teacher? Technically, could he kind of have been? You just play games again. Right, let's do this. Let's do this. Okay. He couldn't keep the lilies alive. Oh, Jesus Christ, Reyes, no. There it is. There it is. Jesus Christ. Having Alzheimer's isn't bad, it's the very slow descent. Yeah. Knowing it's coming. Yeah, not good. Right, we're doing this. We're doing this. We're doing it live. We're doing some Expedition 33. Let's do this. $40 hours. We're 40 hours in. So, is this it? Is this the moment we've been waiting for? What did I do in here? Oh, that was, we went to see Noko, didn't we? After we did his stuff. So we've done all of the side quests, all of the stuff that was highlighted to do. Is it worth us going to the like? We haven't been to the monument since it all went down. Is it worth a visit there before we go to Lumiere? There's going to be nothing there, though, right? There's going to be nothing there. You made Minoko cry. It was so good. Are we there yet? We will be soon. I don't want it to end. This is the thing. Like, I mean, I kind of want it to end, but I also don't want it to end. That's kind of the situation I'm in right now, which is why I'm like a little bit... I'm going to have a little bit of procrastination. I'm just going to check out. We're gonna check out the monument here. You were the same. Yeah, I don't want it to finish. I mean, it must finish, but also don't want it to. Letting something end before it overstays its welcome and remains peak is something Persona might have learned by now. No ending to Persona, only continue. What's this? The Chosen Path? Oh, do I want to... no, don't get distracted. Don't get distracted. It's too easy. Too easy to get distracted. I finished before I did most of the side stuff because I'm weird. I mean, if I was doing this as an offline playthrough, I'd be doing everything. Like, I wouldn't be finishing this at all until everything was done. Canvas.
Here we go.
Yeah, I wouldn't be doing any. I'd be just continuing.
Hang on tight.
Hang on tight. Can I just go straight to the top? Do I have to go in at the bottom?
Here we go.
No, I have to go to the bottom. Oh, what? Oh, there we go. I was like, it won't let me in. Hey, how's it going? Wink Warrior, welcome in. Yeah, look at you. You made me look at it just then. I wasn't. I didn't register it at first. Will I be able to even get to the top? Because I was transported inside the monolith, wasn't I? So, can I still get inside? Who lit all these candles? Who replaces them when they burn down? Are they just like immortal candles? It's certainly hinted to make me look less incompetent, yeah. You want to ask something, Wink Warrior? You may ask. Do you wish to enter the monolith? I do. I do wish. So do I... Oh, I should be able to fast travel to the top now, right? Tower Peak. Would anyone drink their whiskies if the candles weren't eternal? That's true. Ah, Lune, remember that time you came here and vanished in the first attack? Good times. Good times. No, thank you, Wink Warrior. Look at us. You were ready. You were ready. Well played. I had a feeling. I had a feeling. That is... I will give it to Wink Warrior. I will give it to Wink Warrior. That is the first one of those I've seen on YouTube. But Laquette was ready. Laquette had his finger on the trigger there.
We're outside.
She's there. I can feel her.
Mayal?
We need to be as prepared as possible. Once we go up, there's no turning back.
What are you talking about? What is this? Oh, this is a mistake, isn't it?
Bring it on.
Oh, fuck me.
Turn up!
Ready to evade.
Why, yes, I'd love a dance.
Bitch. Okay. I need to remember this is a thing now, yeah. Hey, look, you tickled it, yeah. Retry battle? No, I don't think so. I think we'll come back here when we are
Hi, James.
Oh.
It's
Ben
Starr here. I
No,
play
Ben, please.
Clive Rossfield in Final Fantasy 16. Now, James, I was originally tasked with giving you a positive message of joy, but it recently came to my attention that you need to do better and be better. I can't have my name tied to somebody who just can't get good. Listen, James, listen, I know that you are clearly a nice person. We all know that. You're fun. Everyone loves you. You have an amazing community. We know that. We know, James, that you are better than most people. I've heard that. You're better than most people, but in this instance you weren't, James. You weren't better. In fact, you were so much worse.
Yeah.
It was bad. It was weird that someone who I hold in such high regard, someone who is always the exemplar of quality, just managed to fall flat on your face. It's a shame, James. I felt like we could have been friends because I'm always good at stuff. I never make any mistakes. I never have my face stomped on. It's not something that I even contemplate. I just wouldn't, James, but for some reason that's happened to you. And that's a shame. So, James, I'm sending you some love, but love in caution, which is until you get good, that is when I will give you the full extent of my love. So, get good, James. Get good.
I feel like that was unnecessary. I feel like, you know, it was the first fight of the game today. And I feel like, you know, he didn't have to. He didn't have to come out the gate with that. Why can't I leave? Why can't I leave? Go back to continent. What? Do I have to go back this way? I'll just go to the other flag. What? I don't know what was going on there. Apparently, I need to get good. I think I'm alright. I think I'm already alright, you know. Ben Starr says no. Who's he? Oh, he voice actor of Verso or whatever. Why does it keep doing that? Wait, that go back to continent X. It just goes up to rest. Like, I'm not, you can literally watch me do this. Down, 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 down. Go back to continent, and all I'm going to do, I'm not touching the sticks. Go back to continent. What is going on? Fast travel. What? Something's not right. I literally can't select anything. Have I got a key stuck? I literally, it's as if something is overriding. Like, look at this. I can't select Verso. It just deselects everyone. Turn it off and turn it on again. I think we're gonna have to. Who won't let me quit? All right, Alt F4. Oh, OBS is currently active. Oh! I know what it is, don't worry. I know what it was. Shh, don't worry. It totally wasn't me making any sorts of mistakes whatsoever, okay? Also, I just nearly Alt F4'd the entire stream.
Let us get wet. Here we go.
Right, to Lumia.
Shush.
You didn't have the game screen selected, did you? I'm not gonna say anything. It's possible. It's possible that that's what it was. In addition, I might have had OBS selected, and when I pressed Alt F4, it tried to close OBS, and therefore shut down the stream. Possibly that might have happened, but I can't confirm or deny that. What's this? Why is this purple? Sunless cliffs, danger. Okay.
Tight.
I'm just getting distracted again. Look at all these places to go.
Flashing through the sky.
I see. Oh, shake. Ah! Oh. Oh no! 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 I was so close then. No. Bitch. Please let me up. This is the one. What now? Someone made it here. Color me impressed. You're the second expeditioner who managed to climb this wall. Who were the others? I think it was someone from Expedition 60, but they refused my reward. They said they would never wear any clothes. Expedition 60, you say? But you seem to enjoy clothes. Perhaps you'll enjoy this. Oh. I found it in an old farmhouse along the cliff. It's so soft and pretty. Looking at it made me happy. I hope wearing it makes you happy too. Thank you. That's very kind. Quite my size anyway. That wasn't too hard. Why has she got no pictos equipped? That needs fixing. Meh. Oh, excuse me. Ugh. I need defense and agility. That's speed, energizing time. Yeah, we give it that one. Yeah, no, take it from Minoko. Your chicken is gone and you're sad. Think of the time that you had together, not the time that you will be apart. Do I just jump down now? Now, if Expedition 60 made it up here, and Expedition 60 didn't like wearing clothes, that implies that their journal might be the one that we've been looking for. But for another time.
Well, that will help.
All right, Lumia, where is it? Over there. Oh, underwater stuff. He missed the saxophone already. For such a repetitive track, it's actually not too bad.
Flashing through the sky!
Whoop, 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 whoop. No, 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 no! I didn't touch him. No. Hey, what? I didn't touch him. I didn't. I promise. I didn't touch him.
Oh well.
Well,
I'll do it. I'll do it.
well, yeah. No. I was taking liberties with the flight. No, I was nowhere near him. What was the size of the hitbox on that thing?
James. Okay, good.
I promise I was nowhere near him. Did it not save after I picked these things up?
Oh, lovely.
Alright, learn from that. Let's not do that again.
Here we go!
An advantage.
I didn't touch him.
Through the sky! Hang on tight.
Sky Island. Ozma? Don't get distracted. It spat on me. I didn't touch it. Oh, the casino.
Tight.
The very disappointing casino.
Flash through the sky.
I don't want to go. You're gonna have to, though.
Flash.
Interesting.
Hmm. Here it is. Heels up inside ya. He definitely found an entrance. Place is covered in Nevrons. My feet on the floor. SKA, be a lad. Go sort them out for us.
Wait for us here.
Oh, okay.
It's dangerous for you near Papa. We'll have to move fast. I can't maintain them for very long. tomorrow comes.
So that's our decoy force. Now for the main event. Come on, Lune, let's go. Okay. Yes, thank you. Hello, I would like to use this flag.
Oh, lovely.
Can't use that flag.
Expeditioners are glorious wreakers of havoc.
A sword of the
Jesus.
Great.
Anyone gonna screw that thing up for me, or do I have to fight it? Oh, I'm gonna fight this one. Okay.
Good.
Why am I getting frame drops? Here we go. Let's try that.
Just try it.
Hey, games for you. Welcome in. Immediately play when falling below 30% health once per battle. Sounds like something Lune might like. Wow. It usually is OBS, and so my OBS is... Yeah, actually, OBS is not behaving very well right now, actually.
Nice.
Nice.
Because I almost alt F4'd it, it just was like, oh no! Right, hang on, let me close down a few things and see if I can just free up some resources here. Just because I don't want the end of this game in particular to be fuckied. It's like, if I could dare you, yeah, I know. Alright, that's actually helped a lot, I think. There was dialogue when you approached the flag, there was for you. I had no dialogue. Oh, wrong.
Let's carve a path.
Let me see then. If there's supposed to be dialogue, then it should have finished by now. So in theory, I would be able to interact with it now, right? And I can. So yeah, there was supposed to be dialogue playing, but there was not.
Target marked. Bring it on.
Beautiful. No problemo.
Nice. Good. On fire. Please fine.
Oof.
Careful, Verso.
Can't get that gradient right.
Nice.
That flag's gonna get Death Stranding Game of the Year.
Interesting.
You have a tenor riding on it. I'd be surprised if this doesn't get it. I mean, so far, it's been very, very good. Oh, it's a bit blinding. A perfectly normal trash can. Why is that even a thing? Oh. That was a sudden shift. This is the start, right? Where we first met Gustav, down this way.
Well, that will help.
Energizing, powerful. What the flip is that? Don't worry about it. Never even realized this spot is the beginning. Yeah, it is. Yeah. We're back in Lumiere. Katra, welcome. Good to see you. Yeah, I've only just got here. Yeah, I know. You never realized the pictures at the very beginning? Yeah. Whoa, what's with the music? Is that Verso? Verso just put statues of himself in Lumiere. Is that what he did? Hello. Hey, Rasusu. Nice. That lightning and this city together give you FF16 vibes? Yeah, a little. Litesso, who's that for? Verso. It's not going to be higher level than what he's got now. Yeah. Nice. You fighting your own people? Well, they attack me when I attack them. Hey, Gags! Jimwa. Hello, yellow, Iwa. No, I didn't like.
Let's carve a path.
Nice. Nice. Litherson. That is for CL, of course. CL gets loads of weapons in this game. I feel like she gets disproportionately more weapons than anyone else. For 125 chroma, seriously, you make that so difficult to get?
Good stuff.
Alright, that's where I came down. So we're going this way.
Nice.
Oh, the chrome is at the beginning of the game? Oh, okay. Well, that at least is a bit more... I'm a bit more understanding of that.
Radiance away.
Good. Flames. Rain.
Oh well.
I missed every single one of those parries. Missing stuff makes sense. Versa needs to join in on the stream streak. He gets so distracted, I'd be very surprised if he didn't miss anything. Like I just like to look at all the shinies, you know? Music's gone pretty hard. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow.
Your father. He's at the tower.
Yes. I am.
Hi! Isn't it beautiful here? Her paintings are always astonishing. Yeah, I wish you would understand. Understand what? Just what it means for me to paint. What do you mean? The boy has gone silent.
Useful?
Great.
Charging stun. FF7 Re-Reyes, that's what they've got, that's what they're gonna name part 3. The boy has gone quiet, tries to shoot him in the face. I wanted to see if he would if it would wake him up. It didn't. Is this not the active window again? What's going on here?
Interesting.
Well, there's a guy there.
Well, that will help.
And that, I presume, is the same guy. Twilight Princess was released on the GameCube in North America today. Nice. 19 years ago today, I should say.
Radiance.
Keep going.
19 years ago, I started the FF Marathon. Yeah, back when there were only 10 of them. hello, hello, hello. What are you?
Ready to strike.
Actually, that's true. It isn't 2 days, Palu. And you know how we know? You know how we know? You know how we remember? Palu knows how we remember. Palu knows. We remember because that day is Palu Penguin's birthday.
Ready to go. Ready to go.
Did you do the fight with Sophie for the painting? I did, yes. I'm pretty sure I did. The one where the artist guy wants to, like, you do the fight and you dodge and stuff, and then he paints a picture of, like, you and Sophie. Gustav and Sophie. Are you going to advise I look at something before I move on to... I could skip that guy. I'm not gonna, but I could skip that guy. Continue. Okay, I will. No, in fact, no. Alt F4.
An advantage.
Hello. Oh shit! He followed me. I didn't know he was following me.
Target marked. Oh well.
Oh!
Not giving up.
Didn't spot that coming.
Better stay warm.
My turn.
Careful, Verso.
I'm okay.
Luna, careful.
I'm ready.
We want to break him. So I need 5 points. But I don't want to go out of rank B. But I also need to blow up that. Oh, I broke him. Okay, well... that makes things easier. What do I want to do now? I didn't expect that. Still... I still want to go out rank B, yeah, so we want to do Perfect Break now.
Target marked.
You can't escape.
Finish him. "75% increased counterattack damage. That looks bloody good. Hey Tom, how's it going? That's going on my L. Okay, me. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good, thank you. I'm good. I went to the doc. I was saying earlier, I went to the doctor about this cough today. He's given me. She gave me some antibiotics. So hopefully that will start doing the trick. Hopefully by next week, this is a thing of the past.
Oh, wow.
Hopefully I'm not a thing of the past, but hopefully just the cough is a thing of the past. Yeah.
The Opera House.
The Opera House. Wow, wow, wow. Lumiere has suffered much damage. There's something in the water. The Journal of Expedition 60. A legendary expedition known for its unorthodox tactics.
William, Expedition 60. They mocked us when we said the human body is the strongest of them all. We trained relentlessly, and now our bodies have achieved the pinnacle of human performance, with which we are able to crush our enemies. We are so much more agile and aerodynamic without the heavy uniforms constraining our glorious muscles. With Leslie's unstoppable training regime, we are impervious.
He sounds like Minoko.
That's how we were able to charge through that ghostly Gamage barrier and reach the Paintress. But it seems we've been wrong about what she is. The Paintress is just as trapped as we. The real terror lies beneath the monolith. The rest of Expedition 60 marched on to confront him, while I was tasked to warn Lumiere. But it seems I might have run out of time. One last swim separates me from Lumiere. But even with my mighty muscles, I don't know if I can outswim the Gamage. So here I write my final message. Bare naked muscles will save the world. And don't waste time on the Paintress. Aim for the bottom of the monolith.
So we actually found out about Expedition 60 at the Gestrel Beach just earlier. I already knew that they didn't wear clothes. And now, we've had it confirmed by Expedition 60 themselves. Interesting.
Well, that will help.
An amazing video to watch when I finish. Imagine being 5 minutes away from giving that crucial info and getting Gamaged. Yeah. Be like, no, I am Petals. So the music's actually being played by that.
Good stuff.
Oh. Oh, that's cool. Now I see why Reyes was asking. Now I see why he was asking. That's cool. You did not notice that? There it is. Expedition 60 with the Lumina Converter would have had this done by now. It's true, with their mighty muscles. If you don't do the fight, the ceiling is blank. Ah, maybe that's why you never saw it, Palu. You're a big boy. You just don't look up. Which fight? There's one in Lumiere. When you're controlling Sophie, there's you talk to an artist and he's like, I need to be inspired. So he watches like a fight between... I already have that. He watches a fight between Gustav and Sophie where you basically just dodge each other. People I watched on YouTube didn't show that. I haven't seen it either. It's amazing. It's pretty cool, isn't it? You see that picture before you leave Lumiere. On a canvas. And then he obviously takes that canvas, uses it as a reference, and paints the ceiling. So yeah. Half-Life 2 is always trained you to look up. He mentions wanting to display it. I can understand people not remembering because it was so long ago. It's you again. Oh, it's two of you. No, hang on. What's going on here?
Nevrons from the Axon Islands. What are they doing here?
Just be swimming.
You're outmatched.
Let the ink flow.
Finesse and grace.
I remember this creepy thing from that area. I couldn't beat it.
You're outmatched. Didn't really need it.
That's how it's done. Contorso. You never got banned as a status effect? Lucky you. Not that I ever dodge anyway.
Let's carve a path. A wood lift.
He didn't go on fire.
Target marked.
Just remember the bound status effect exists. You don't even know what it does. It stops you being able to dodge.
What have we here?
5% health and hitting a stun target. I want to learn it, but not right now. Not right now.
You're outmatched. You really need it. Target marked.
Ready to go.
That will do nothing for you.
Not impressed.
Oh, maybe it will. Too early? Too late? Too late? Too late? Wow, that was awful.
You're outmatched.
He's still outmatched though.
Oh, lovely.
Pictos already owned. See that, Reyes? You see that?
Almost there.
Mael,
Let's go.
Let's go. Alright, this big guy. I remember you. Oh, that worked out pretty well.
Radiance away.
some ink. On fire.
Bring it on.
Danger!
You're outmatched.
He never said you don't get duplicates. We will have to agree to disagree. Oh, come on. You could have finished them off then.
Good stuff.
Good stuff.
Good stuff.
Hello. Maybe I should continue. Maybe I should continue. Maybe you should. Yeah. If that were a choice.
What have we here?
Oh, this way. Kiss. What did I just see there? Kiss, marry, kill, Gustav. I've lost the original message. Oh, Gustav, Esquier, or Verso. Oh. Esquier is for life, so for sure we can answer that easy. And seeing what happened to Gustav, well, we may as well,
Useful.
you know, just let fate take its course, you know? And that leaves Verso by default. How did this Gestrel get here?
Well, that will
Okay.
help.
Okay. Gestrels have not been in Lumiere. Like, they did, like, the people in Lumiere didn't even know. For all the mess that's happening, I was the only one curious enough to make the journey here, but this place is sad. So, that is a post-apocalyptic shopkeeper. It is. It is. I'm going to mark that off. Because they've never come here before, and then suddenly the end of the game approaches, potentially, and suddenly there he is. No. That's a post-apocalyptic he's a shopkeeper. He swam. He's post-apocalyptic. So there we go. That's another one. Another bingo today. He was part of Expedition 60. He's so strong. He's so strong. Trade. Oh, I already own one of those. That's why. All right, let's fight.
You're outmatched.
I would say it's an apocalypse. Lumiere's not looking great, is it?
Marked. Not impressed. Let's go the path.
You're just being annoying. It is for Lumiere, yeah. It's kind of bland earlier. Oh, real goods. Okay. Full strength, 25% increased damage on full health. Expensive. I already own one of those. I don't own one of those. Yeah, I already own a version of all of the rest. Not as high level, but I own a version. Hey Rinvello, welcome in.
Goro.
Do you know what I will buy? I have to step away. I'll buy his Color of Luminous.
Oh man. You know.
Papa is somewhere past the gardens.
It's all going down. Don't know if I ever used full strength. Forgot it was a thing. You got yourself the Rinvello badge? Nice. It's required for a lot of the God Opener builds, yeah. Very good for builds where you don't intend to get hit. I never intend to get hit. Like, ever. Also, I have the ability that's healing me every time someone dies. Every time an enemy dies. This feels like a trap.
Interesting.
Okay. You don't intend to let the enemy have a turn. Hello.
I can't sustain the expeditioners much longer.
Med, we need to defeat them fast.
When's she gonna summon Gustav?
Perfect.
That's what I'm waiting for. My boy.
Great.
Wow. Hi. There's a sudden change in music.
Is flowing.
From fire.
Careful, my elf.
Just try it.
Not good on the parries today.
Radiance away.
Nicely done.
What have we here?
Radiant fighter, 25% increased damage with gradient attacks. Yeah, I can see that being a bit useful. The urgency to go and see Renoir, but the need to search out the entirety of the gardens before we get there.
Ready to strike.
Let us stay there.
Just try it. Oh well.
Feeling better.
Careful now.
That's a parry! That's a parry, as they say.
Target marked.
That's called getting fucked. Didn't even get anything for that fight. Hello.
Ready to strike. Radiance away.
On fire.
Not impressed.
Oh, did he not get... Oh, damn it, he didn't get burn
impressed.
status.
Feeling better.
Just try it.
We'll keep going.
Let's spill some ink.
Still do that. Let's still finish one off, won't it? Let's still do that one.
The best.
When you swat in the sky at a big verso fly, that's a parry. It certainly is.
Let's carve a path. Nice.
It certainly is nice.
Lovely.
I think we're almost done in this garden. I think some visitors just came in.
Interesting.
Oh, it's one of those things. I don't need to heal. I can take this, can't I? Oh, more. Believe in yourself. I do believe in myself. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Chroma is flowing.
Right, did you get burn status on any? No. Got one on that one.
Oh well.
Okay.
Oh,
Not impressed. Not impressed.
that one wasn't as good.
This will hurt.
Surely. Are you bothered about the Gamer Awards? I looked into streaming it, and then it turns out that it doesn't finish till like 5 in the morning our time.
Interesting.
So I am interested in the Game Awards, but I will not interested enough to stay up all night. They're at stupid o'clock in the morning. Yeah. They're really early.
Your father's been extra inspired.
A most enticing challenge.
That's right, Nanoko. Yeah, so I'll probably just watch the headlines tomorrow, or the highlights tomorrow. Oh, I like this is my favorite battle theme, I think.
Ready to strike.
This one. Take out the little ones first.
Radiant strike.
Oh.
Not impressed.
Take cover.
Terrible. With inversion as well, this is not good.
Chroma is flowing.
Last ditch.
That's a lot of attacks.
Please survive.
Keep going.
Lune, watch out.
No! Get your feet on my face.
A brilliant light.
Born once more.
Ixians has a new haircut. He stomped on your face. After hearing this as the battle theme, it's weird watching someone else play the game and hearing it at the start of the... Yeah. I know what you mean, when they're on the ships.
Incoming.
Lune, watch out.
Last ditch effort.
Too early. Too early.
Done.
Ooh, health. I think that's the first enemy that hasn't been insta-killed by that attack.
Prepare to meet
We stomped on his face now. Always play twice in a row but deal 50% less damage. Huh. The cool aspect, yeah, they're pretty cool. I mean, you can't injure them by shooting those, which I thought you would be able to, but I've since learned no, that's not a thing.
Oh, wow.
Papa's over there. And the chroma we need to bring back Lumiere.
Even I can sense him.
We gotta make sure we're ready.
Is it worth using my Luminas now? You know what? I want this. I've been waiting for this for a while. She's just got it just in time. Oh, but to use it. I have to put that there. That's what I was looking for. That there. I'm going to downgrade that. Okay, let's try that. So I've got 187 Luminas. And I've been wondering how to distribute them. Do I need to? I'm not sure I need to. I'm not feeling an urgent need for any more Pictos to be equipped. All on Minoko. 289 Lumina points for Minoko. I'm gonna not use it just yet. I'm gonna keep them. And keep them in reserve. Because if I ever come back and do super boss type stuff, then it will be useful to have some flexibility. Alright, Renoir, show yourself. What's all this been about?
Papa?
Nicole.
Alicia.
Oh.
Please, I just want you to understand what this canvas means to me.
I do understand. I know how powerful and intoxicating it is.
Hey, James.
How deeply attached we can become to the worlds we pour our hearts and souls into. I was enthralled, and it nearly killed me.
Doesn't mean you have to erase Verso's canvas.
Child, do you think I want to? After all the sorrows we've endured, do you really think that I want to destroy this last piece of his soul?
Then don't.
Life keeps forcing cruel choices. We do what we must.
Grief often blinds us, and we make choices we can never take back.
You grieve for two.
I grieve for many.
The choices of parents leave indelible marks upon their children. But ultimately, the voices in their head have to be their own.
Hey, Chaos, welcome as well.
You cannot set the boundaries of their life for them.
After the fire, you wanted me to find new joy in life. And I tried. But I couldn't. Verso died because of me. How do I get from that to joy?
Child, it will get better, I promise you. But this is not the way. Your friends speak truth. And it changes nothing. You can hate me. But that's a choice I must make. As your father, I must look out for you. Especially when you can't look out for yourself.
You treat me as if I'm still 5!
I treat you as if the shadow from the worst day of our lives is going to suffocate you and take you from us too!
I beg your pardon.
Enough. I said enough.
Here we go again. Cinema music, yeah. Oh, he's gone into that form. Well.
Bring it on.
Avoid cross. Hey, now!
Spill some ink.
Beg your pardon? What's that about? I'm being told off for being loud.
Let us stain them. Elements, converge.
I'll manage.
Careful, Verso.
Ow.
Let's spill some ink. Still need your help.
Watch out.
Okay. Okay. Feeling better. Let the ink flow. Prepare to meet your end.
He's not getting fire status. Which is upsetting me. Oh, 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 oh. Okay. He finally got it and I couldn't use the ability I needed.
Target marked. Incoming.
Ow.
I'm ready. On fire.
Elements, converge.
I've lived through worse.
Okay.
Oh no.
We must accept things as they are, not how we want them to be.
Oh no.
What would Verso have wanted? Truly.
Okay, I can get rid of those shields, so we're just gonna give an energy tint there.
Not looking good.
And then...
Bring it on.
Bastard.
When did you become so stubborn?
Not looking good. You can't escape. The dance
All right,
begins.
it's time. Let's finish it. Oh, it's not gonna finish it. Close, but didn't finish it. Oh no, he is good. He's gonna finish it. Oh what?
Brilliant light.
Let's have some fun.
to evade.
What Verso have wanted. Truly.
My turn.
Merci.
When did you become so stubborn?
You can't escape.
All right, let's see if we can finish him with a jab up the bum. Jab up the bum. Let's go. Oh, not quite.
I'm ready.
Didn't quite finish him. Did she just full heal him?
Time to go home.
She just full healed him.
I do love a challenge, but this is beginning to irk me.
I jabbed him up the bum.
He keeps regenerating.
Maybe we focus on the axons first.
No, she can't.
Mommy.
Mama.
Aline, you're going to kill yourself. It's too soon for you to return to any canvas.
Round two. The Dissandra canvas?
This selfish Aline!
He's all lit up now.
Get ready.
Oh, we did two. Got that one.
Last ditch effort. I would have lived.
I'm ready.
Swift stride. It was like he attacked swiftly, but then he took his time. I'm just gonna say that he took his time.
I'm ready.
Fuck it. Oh no.
Here we go again. Coming.
I did not parry a single one of those.
I'll do it.
I hit the gradient then. Oh god.
Did I die again?
I'm ready.
Oh, here we go again.
I've lived through worse.
Jesus.
That's better.
Ready to carry. I'm better.
I'll do it.
I'll manage.
This is suddenly got difficult. It was alright. The first round was alright. The second round is not so alright.
I can do it.
How does this music keep finding new levels?
Look at Elysius, can't be. I mean, it's supposed to be you and me. You against me?
Go home, Renoir. Go paint something else.
He's got wings.
Why am I the only one who sees this?
Bitch!
Okay.
Oh, come on. Please. I think we might be going to B team. B team for the win. Oh. Oh, I've got an idea.
My favorite part.
Fucking B team for the win! Come on.
Aside, the canvas is killing you both.
This time!
B team. Always B team. It's always B team who clutch it. It's always B team.
Ironic. Your mother was the one who saved me when I lost myself in a canvas. She taught me how to safely use our gift. How to soar without flying too close to the sun. We painted hundreds of canvas worlds, pushing the very boundaries of creation. And she never let me forget that every day we spent here has a price. Yet, here we are now.
So trust her. If she's doing this, then...
I trust what she taught me. This is not a game. You think you know what's at stake, but you don't.
I know precisely what's at stake. You want control. You want to feel like you're doing something. You couldn't save Verso, so you want to save us. Except you're not. Destroying the canvas won't help us move on. It'll just deny us the one place that helped us feel again.
67 years. 67 years I spent trapped within the monolith. But I persisted. I persisted. Do you know why? Do you know why I cannot leave her or you behind? This is what I see every day. I cannot spend another day with living corpses. Since the fire, our family has crumbled. Aline in the canvas. Clair fighting a solitary war. You.
Where's Lune going?
Ghost. Verso's death broke us. Want it to be fixed. I need it to be fixed. I cannot lose you too.
Don't you see? That's how I feel about them. I can't lose them either. I've lost too much. Papa, see? I've lost so much.
We both lost so much.
Papa, I don't want to lose you either. I'm not leaving you forever. Just a little longer.
I want to trust you, but
I think he needs another beating.
You can.
keep the light on for you. I hope you find peace. Hold on to each other.
Verso!
I'm sorry.
What? What? You're looking a bit unwell. Should we just heal before we do this, whatever it is? Yeah, that's a good idea. I'm just going to walk it. It's time to stop. Is that Verso? I mean, that's Verso, but I mean, the faceless kid. That's the piece of Verso's soul. Don't answer, obviously. I will find out soon enough, but...
Hi. You're tired of painting, aren't you? I'm tired too.
That's... You shouldn't be able to be here.
Lamont's gift.
Why did you run in? It's dangerous for you here.
See things as they are, not how you want them to be.
What?
You lied to your father.
No.
He saw it too. But he wanted to believe. You're going to die here. Why don't you just leave? You can always come back.
The moment I leave, Papa will erase this canvas.
This is not worth your life.
What life? My life of loneliness in a shell of a body, with no voice and no future.
You're my El. No matter where you are, you don't need this canvas.
But everything I want is here. Here I have a chance to live, Verso, to live. Up there I merely exist.
Life keeps forcing cruel choices.
Stop quoting Papa!
It's time to stop painting.
The music's very interstellar.
Verso!
Whoa.
Papa also said, hold on to each other.
Old friend, you've traveled miles, spinning in circles. Your blind eyes under the eye, stripping
I'm sorry.
out colors. But
What's this now?
time to say goodbye until next life.
What? Oh. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. No, I know what I'm gonna do. And if you've paid attention, you probably know what I'm gonna do as well. If you've paid attention, you probably know what I'm gonna do. So I've already made my choice. He'll probably lose, so whoever he picks fails. He walked away, put the kettle on. Sat and thought it through for a bit. Can have a fun chat. Yeah. Not yet, Sodeo. Let's see it through first. Here's my logic. I've already been saying Paintress was interfering. Renoir was interfering. They should have stepped out. They shouldn't have been interfering at all. They should have just left it alone. They shouldn't have been involved. The same goes for Mael. The same goes for Mael. Same goes for Mael. She's really strong though. How are we gonna do this? Where's she got all this health from?
Marked.
Verso, stop! You can't just decide this for everyone!
Already did.
We're all hypocrites. Doing the same thing to each other.
This is not challenging. You could do the poll. Oh yeah, the poll will come up on the screen. So yeah, we'll do the poll in a bit. After everything's finished, we'll do the poll. But yeah, I agree. Well, I say I agree. I agree with myself. No, I've been saying for a while, like all the real people shouldn't be here. Shouldn't be messing about in here. Shouldn't be part of this. They should let it rest. I've said that before, and I'm saying it again. Now with swords. It's been a roller coaster. That's what you're gonna say. Oh my owl. Back home, please.
Don't do this. Don't leave me again.
It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay, huh? You've got this incredible power to paint. You'll never have to suffer a life you don't want. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay.
There she goes. I made a principled choice. And now everyone's gonna die because of it. Oh dear. Oh, SKA, no. Come on. What are you doing here? Don't make me watch you go. Best friends.
I will miss you guys.
Oh. Oh, SKA. Monoko. She's disappointed. Too much woo. Oh, Luna is giving him that's a death stare if I've ever seen. She is unhappy.
It's okay. It's over. Versa.
Wow. Mael's not going to be pleased.
Miroir du temps, nos histoires s'alignent dans le creux de nos mains. Deux mondes se dessinent, l'un peint de rêve où le chagrin s'efface, l'autre nu et réel où notre deuil prend place. Au lendemain non écrit.
No, she's still Mael. She's still Mael as well.
Les étoiles où tout commence, rien ne finit. Dans l'étreinte du destin, les liens restent éternels dans le dessin. Toile vierge, horizon lointain, peignons ensemble les couleurs de demain. Au clair obscur, œuvres infinies. Chaque pas trace la route d'une vie. Au lendemain non
I did spot that same Bien-Aimé on his plaque there. He's a good friend.
les étoiles où tout commence, rien ne finit. Dans les trains
See, it's sad, but it's healthy.
du destin, les liens restent éternels dans le dessin.
Committed genocide. I'll talk about it in a minute, but I think this is the right choice. I think the other one is going to be a happier ending. I think Mael's ending is going to be whoops. Mael's ending will be happier. But I think this is the right one. Ah, look, there they are. No, Joshi's right, because when we defeated the Paintress, Renoir gamaged everyone. But the non-human races are still there. The Gestrals and the other guys at Minoko Station. Grandis, thank you. There it is. Done. Am I going to watch Mael's ending? Maybe, if we've got time. Maybe I will. Tried both endings, but this one is more sad. Did you see everyone leaving? Yeah. I think that's the right ending. I mean, I've said as soon as it became clear what the canvas was and how it all came about, and you know, the role of the Paintress and all of that. As soon as that became clear, my immediate thought was they all need to step out. They all need to get out of there. They all need to leave. So my decision was made then. Technically. I mean, I didn't know that that decision was going to come up. But my mind was already made up at that point. That's why it was so easy for me. When it came up with those two options, I knew who I was going to go with straight away. You vote we do, and then poll. Okay. It's worth doing. Okay, after the credits, we'll do the other ending. Never actually see Lune, probably Gamage or whatever at the end. That's true. She was just on the other side of the portal, wasn't she? I like this art. Yeah, she didn't walk through the portal, so she didn't gamage until Verso and Verso did, I think. Even the Gestrals on the ground. Yeah, at the end, everyone went. At the end, the canvas is done, right? That's clear. I think what everyone is saying is you didn't get the scene of Lune doing her thing. But yeah, sad ending, but healthy ending. And then we'll see what the other unhealthy but probably happy ending is. Mael. Gustave. Are they the French actors alongside the English? Sophie. Might be interesting to play this in French. Yeah, I mean, it's also another bit of justification there. You know, when Big Verso said to Little Verso, you know, do you want to stop? Are you tired? He was like, yeah. So at the end, it wasn't like Renoir got his. I mean, Renoir did get his way, but it wasn't because he wanted his way. It wasn't taking his side. It was Verso who wanted out. Verso wanted it to end, like the real Verso wanted it done. So I think that's the correct choice. Lune sitting down shows the expedition is over, since she says, as long as one of us stands, the expedition isn't over. That's true. Regardless of the ending you pick, it feels reminiscent of the book Those Who Walk Away from Omelis. I don't know that book. I don't know it. Bigger staff than I expected. Miles Endon was the first you saw, as the person you watched. First chose Miles, as he really liked her. I mean, that was definitely a sway in her favor. She was definitely my stronger character. Not that that fight was difficult. She got pretty stomped by Ben Starr, no less. No, that was good. Yeah, if this game doesn't win Game of the Year, what on earth is going on? It has to. It has to. The difficulty is the emotional damage. Silk Song, you think comes close? We will know soon, yeah. Subpar game doesn't deserve it. Gestrels, Libya citizens, and other creatures. Oh, they're the voice actors of the, yeah, I see. While the credits are running, do you guys want to run the poll? If Reyes, do you want to run the poll while these credits are going? Who did you pick? Did you pick Mael or did you pick Verso? All the nominees this year are indie, semi-indie companies, so no AAA. Excellent. Part of the motion capture or more. Pretty sure the full motion capture for Verso must have. There we go. Who did you pick? Mael or Verso? So there's a poll open now. Tell us who you picked. Oh, look how many of you went for Mael. Oh, that's surprising. Hang on, let me just move that somewhere. Did I just stop the music by coming out the screen? Let's just move that over here. Oh no, the music just stopped. Look how many of you, look at you all with your Maels. No, that's unhealthy. You really liked Lune and CL, you couldn't let them go. This is the problem though. That's what the game's telling you. You've got to let go. It's unhealthy. Unhealthy to hold on. Couldn't say goodbye to the canvas. It's not really saying, I mean, for Mael it is. You went for Mael because I feel like she was the main character of the game, however, I'm on Verso's side. Yeah. I can understand the perspective. I can understand the perspective. I don't agree. I mean, like I say, I was pretty... Oh, we're already done. Oh, look at that. All right, let's do the other one. Oh, this is quite far back. Can I dodge that? I don't think I can I? Load 2 saves before. Show previous saves. Okay, here we are. What happens if you leave? Has anyone ever chose leave? Does it just like not start? You just stay in this place until forever? Oh, ads are about to start. I won't make the choice until ads are finished. Oh, an option in case you want to save the game. Okay. Hi. So look, he nods when he says, do you want to stop?
You're tired of painting, aren't you?
Look at that little nod. He is tired of it.
That's...
Sturb chose Mael. He did say he wasn't going to be able to make it, so yeah.
Lamont's gift.
Imagine having friends in a life. Oh, terrible.
It's dangerous.
Just sounds exhausting, to be honest.
See things as they are. Not how you want them to be.
I did warn him, Reyes. I did say I'm probably going to finish it.
You lied to your father.
No.
He saw it too. But he wanted to believe. You're going to die here. Why don't you just leave? You can always come back.
The moment I leave, Papa will erase this canvas.
This is not worth your life.
What life? My life of loneliness in a shell of a body, with no voice and no future.
You're Mael, no matter where you are.
70% Mael.
Need this canvas.
But everything I want is here. Here I have a chance to live, Verso to live. Out there I merely exist.
I'm letting this play again just because ads are in progress. So we're just going to let those finish before we move on.
It's time to stop painting.
Verso!
She's forcing
also
her
said,
brother's soul to
Hold on
continue.
to each other.
She's literally forcing her brother's soul to continue doing what it doesn't want to do. For her own selfishness.
I'm sorry.
Resonate? You have pretty... yeah. No, like I say, Katra, I understand. I understand the perspective that people have on it. I just don't think it's healthy. I don't think it's the right way to cope. First class finish is 8:15. The second class finish is 9:15. Nice. So we'll reverse FF10. Touch grass and stop using Verso Solus. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong, Sonex. You're not wrong. Okay, the ads are done. So we are going to go and fight as Mael. And just see how the second... let's see what the second... See what it looks like. James learned about me. No, I'm not claiming that by any means. I'm just saying it's a healthier option. Certainly not mentally stable. No. Yeah, you're right, but that's what makes it a good ending, I think. What Reyes just said, there's so many valid arguments for both sides, there'll never be one definitive answer that everyone agrees on. That's what makes it a good ending. Like, yeah, it's your ending, right? and your justification for it. So yeah, no, I get it. Goodbye, Verso. Ash. Oh, this is going to be painful for you. Why have I only got 1 health? Oh, sugar. I didn't heal after, like, before I used the chroma elixir, didn't I?
Verso, stop! You can't just decide this for everyone!
We're all hypocrites, doing the same thing to each other.
Okay. Okay, he's pretty tough, isn't he?
What about Lune and Ciel and Monoko? What about Esquier?
Ciel was right. Grief blinds us. All you see are walls.
I'm with him. I'm with him. They're not living people, though. They exist in the canvas, but they're not really. The real world is outside.
Thank you. Stop him from painting.
Don't say that. Please, don't say that.
Tell it to Ludo.
Listen to me. Only you can do this. You can do this, please. Unpaint me. Unpaint me.
So...
Please. I don't want this life.
Stop saying that.
I don't want this life. I don't want this life.
I just wanted to live this lifetime together. This lifetime that was stolen from us. Please. Bro. Please.
I don't want this life. Help me. Help me.
Much woo. Don't worry, Miles gonna get some wee soon.
If you could grow old, would you find a reason to smile?
All right, ending 2. Esquier. She's got her husband back. And there they are. Knew it. She brought Verso back? Oh, nicely done. Nicely done. Nice little touch, that. He's aged. So she did say, if you were older, would you make a different choice? So she's made him older. I mean, that just supports everything I said. That supports everything I said earlier, I think. I mean, it's very clear. Bringing Gustav back and Sophie, yes, I kind of understood that she was going to do that. But bringing Verso back when he was expressly saying he doesn't want it, I mean, he couldn't have been clearer. He couldn't have been any clearer. Yeah, so I think Verso's ending is the right one. Well, Verso's ending, I think, is the healthy one. For sure. And the cycle continues. Did you read Journal 60 of the muscle men with no clothes? Of course I did. Journal 60 was great. No, that was really good. That was really good. I can finally go back over here now. I'm kind of sad it's over. I'm kind of sad it's finished. Do you know what I mean? Like, I mean, I know there's more to do in the game. There's like, I could still go off and I could still do side stuff. But I don't want it to be done. Good night, Reyes. Don't worry. Get gooped. The music at the start of the ending being the same as the music from the start of the game. It's a nice nod to there being a cycle repeating. Just with Alicia in her mother's place, yeah. We need an Expedition 60 game. Maybe that'll be the DLC. Play it again in a year, you'll understand all the nuances and all Verso's lies. Verso's lies? Imagine having to live a life where you have someone else's memories and look near identical to said person. I would imagine that the recreated Verso doesn't have the memory. Like, she wouldn't give him the memories. I would imagine she would have taken those away from him and just made him like a fresh Verso. All good things must come to an end. Everyone you've watched feels the same way after finishing this, yeah. Verso lies a lot in the story. I mean, he does. No, you're right. He does lie a lot. He lies by omission as well quite a lot. So it's not just that he tells fibs, but he also allows people to believe things and doesn't correct them when he knows that they're wrong. So he lies by omission quite a lot. That's why he wants to save Aline so badly. I got the impression that Verso remembers all the stuff, but the others forgot. She wants him to be her brother, so he needs those memories. Maybe. That's why he hesitates at the end before playing the piano. Maybe. Maybe. Or maybe there's just something... something there, maybe. I don't know. Get you invested in the characters and having them feel very human and flawed, but still likable. Yeah, no, for sure. Like I say, I think either ending is valid. Either ending is valid. Based on your perspective, based on, you know, who you empathize with the most. I think both endings are valid. For me personally, I think the Verso ending is, which is why I picked it, right? But I think the Verso ending for me has to be the one. But then black and white purely from Verso's point of view, and he's angry. Yeah, there was a bit of anger in there, wasn't there? That's true. Verso we follow with the game has the memories of the Verso that died in the fire. You think? Maybe not all of them, but I know he remembers a lot of it. Yeah, he must. He knows Automata in the real world, only he sees interface. Well, hang on, no, the Verso in the excuse me, this cough is still getting me. The Verso in the canvas surely would be the last version of Verso that was in the canvas before he left and died. So I would imagine he's got the memories up to that point, because there's no way his memories can cross back over, if you know what I mean. So I don't know if he would remember the fire. I know Mael did, because she had the flashbacks for it. But I don't know if Verso would. He knows Automata in the world, only he sees the painted face we see in the end, and yeah. The Verso playing the piano was created by Aline, the boy Verso. No, I get that. But then the new Verso was created by Mael. Because Aline's one doesn't want to exist anymore, disappears. She creates a new one. Unless Aline is back in the canvas and is could be. She painted him as he was right after they fought, is how I took it. Maybe. I don't know, because if she painted him immediately as he was, he'd just say the same stuff again. He'd be like, no, I told you. I don't want this. This isn't what I want. So she'd have to bend him to her will in some way. Which might be why he was angry at the end. Maybe it's like he's trying to break through. Curiouser and curiouser. I will say the bingo has, we didn't get 5 in a row. Not this time. But we did get a lot of tropes. What's that? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. 12 of 25. So not a bad score. I like the fact that it wasn't reliant on tropes, though. That was quite good. She doesn't want to lose anyone, Verso included, yeah. That's what you thought. Thought that since he did have an angry look at the end. There's also bits of plot in the side stuff. There's more Claire. I should look into that. When Gustav is getting buried and Miles says, "You were the best brother and father I ever had," it shows Verso and he kind of flinches a bit. Yeah. Probably has tried to be same age because she's been in the canvas for a long time now. She talked about wanting to grow old with him, and I think she also looks somewhat aged along with Verso. The others didn't, though. The others didn't. Which makes me wonder if she's brought Verso back older because she believes that he will think differently as an older person. So maybe she's, I don't know. It's a bit of a weird one. You have to remember, there's a lot of creationist stuff in there, isn't there? There's she can do what she wants. You know, you just noticed the other day when we were watching the scene. I think they've both aged. Not sure why she didn't have anyone else age though. Yeah, she's trying to maintain everyone the same, isn't she? You're gonna do a pure plot playthrough because there's a lot of side stuff that isn't plot. Yeah, I need to do. I'm probably gonna do quite a lot of the side stuff. I'll continue playing this even though it's pretty much done. I mean, there we are. Like, what now? That's it. She'll die happy, then Verso will be able to be free. Both versions. Maybe. Maybe it is just postponing it. I don't know, Verso flinches a bit during that scene as I cry every time I watch that scene. It's interesting. It's a cycle. She's repainted everyone multiple times, and each time they're brought back, she paints them at that perfect time as she saw it. Only Verso hasn't been repainted. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. You don't know how many cycles have been in there, yeah. Different sort of paintress, different type of cycle. Everyone in Lumiere lives for a while. And it's just got to midnight. Yeah, nicely timed, wasn't it? Renoir loses another child, yeah. It's not just about the family, the whole of Lumiere has their lives. I mean, yeah, kind of... The whole, like, Lumiere's lives. I get it as well. I mean, I'll be the first to say I like Lune. Lune was a really good character. I liked Ciel. I like Minoko. I like Esquier. I like them all. But it's not the real world. It's not the real world. And the person responsible for keeping them alive, the person responsible for keeping them going, has said he's tired. He doesn't want to do it anymore. He doesn't want to do it anymore. So Maëlle forcing the leftover soul of her brother to carry that on so that she doesn't have to face reality. That's why I don't think it's the right way. SK is best boy. See Gags, baby. There he is. To them, it is the real world. No, true. But it still isn't the real world. Like I said... excuse me. Like I said, I'm not saying the perspective is wrong. I'm not saying the perspective is wrong at all. I completely understand the perspective of those who would go with Maëlle and wanting to keep that world alive and everyone in it alive because they are real to them. I get it. I get it. It's not my perspective, but I get it. Like saying use a different part of the end. One person had Maëlle, Lune, and Minoko. The other had Maëlle, Verso, and Minoko. Nice. I love seeing Christmas Frog just chilling. There he is. I've got frogs on here as well. The pins. I've got those on today. There's a lot to think about with both endings. Verso's ending was the right one for the family. And then what about the life in the canvas? The family created that life. No one has respect for it. Yeah, no, that's it. That's what I'm saying. Verso's soul doesn't want to do it anymore. He wanted to rest. He don't want to do it. So he shouldn't have to. He shouldn't have to. Do you know what? The amount of games that we finished on stream, the entire Final Fantasy marathon and everything that we've done on the hiatus in between, we've never had a long conversation like this, where we've finished the credits and it's still like going on. That's why it's Game of the Year. That's why it's Game of the Year. It has to be. If it doesn't get Game of the Year, it's robbed. Because the very sheer fact that you can do two different endings and have people very clearly in a camp on either one of those endings and not be wrong on either side, that's excellent. That's excellent. Has to win Game of the Year. Has to. I'm sad that it's finished, though. I really am. I really am. Let's run the credits. Let's say thanks to everyone who supported the stream today. Look, don't make me laugh. It's not up there with 10-2. Oh, we will know in less than 12 hours. We will. I think it clears. It better. It better. Cobra, thank you for the 4 years of subscribing. I appreciate the resub today. Reyes with the raid earlier on as well. Mods, thank you for modding. Vips, thanks for vipping. Chatters, thanks for chatting. Lurkers, thanks for lurking. YouTubers, thanks for YouTubing. Versoers, thanks for versoing. Myellas, thanks for myelling. It's all good. It's an excellent game. The game taking the slot of Expedition 33 on Tuesdays and Thursdays will be Disco Elysium. I've not seen any trailers. I've not seen anything about Disco Elysium. Laketa gifted it to me on Steam and said, you have to play this game. And I said, I don't know this game. And he's like, you gotta play the game. So I know nothing about it. I'm going in completely blind. That is going to take the place of Expedition 33, and we'll be starting that on Monday. I was going to say Tuesday. Monday next week. Just in time for Christmas. Best ending would be the family gets their shit together and leave the canvas, so that life in it can continue. That would have been good, yeah. Versus Soul being stuck there is penance for the hubris of creating life and treating it the way the family did. Prepare for some whiplashing game style. That's all right. That's why we do it, right? But Darth, that I think is true, except the little bit about Verso's soul at the end. All through, they've been talking about his soul being in the canvas. All the way through, they've been talking about his soul being in the canvas. But I didn't connect the idea that his soul was integral to the canvas. Like, as if he stops doing what he's doing, then the canvas fails. I didn't connect that thread. So I was thinking, yeah, if the canvas can continue and Mael can just leave and come back when she wants, like, fine. You know, that's fine. But when his soul is like, I do not want this anymore, then it's gotta end. It's gotta end. Used to play in that canvas as kids, especially Verso and Clair, yeah. Seen you play My Own Realm? Any more damage to report? Oh, what, in Minecraft? I mean, too much to go into. Too much to go into, Sodeo. Yeah. Okay. All that's left is to find somewhere to raid. Let me pull this up and see where we're going. Thanks everyone for sticking around and watching. This has been an excellent game. Probably the best game I've played on stream since I started streaming. For sure. Few people playing Clair Obscur. Oh dear. Good lord, this cough. I just need this cough to go away. I need it to go away. We'll go see Droogle. Droogle's on. Droogle is on. I will be back on Saturday, assuming we get a Final Fantasy 14 raid together, which it's looking positive. It's looking positive. Grab yourself a raid command. Droogle's excellent. If you've not been over here before, come spend some time over there. It looks like he is going to be streaming the Game Awards. He's based in the US, so he can stay up to do that, but I'm going to bed. I will find out the results tomorrow. Really like how you named the songs that played during... Oh, do you know, you just reminded me, Silvermoon. I need to look up some translations for those songs now. I can finally look them up. I've been avoiding them. So that's good. I can do that. So yeah, I will be back on Saturday with some Final Fantasy 14. Monday will be Disco Elysium. Tuesday will be Vicky with Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth. That's it from us. Let's click over and go over and see Droogle. I will see you guys at the weekend. Until then, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Goodbye, Expedition 33. I will miss you. Goodbye for now.